This week on Wonderworld Comics, I'm going to show you this $500 collection I just bought. I'm going to break it down, show you how much money you can make by taking a $500 collection and flipping it on Amazon. This is Wonderworld Comics, and you're going to see it right now. So I found an ad on Facebook. It said, I have over 500 action figures for sale. I went out and take a look at it. The guy had clearly what somebody was selling at their garage sale or maybe their flea market booth. You know, all the figures had $2, $3. They were mostly figures that were hot in the 90s but are kind of dead now. $8, so that would have been a dealer's price at some point. I don't know where it came from. Like right here, this is from a booth at a flea market. So you would leave all the stuff in your booth. So that tag came from somewhere. I think this was a dealer who decided they dumped all their inventory, and this guy happened to buy it. I don't think he was the vendor selling it, but I'm going to show you what I look at when I go into one of these collections and let you see what I see. So I use the Amazon Sellers app. I do a scan the photo. So this is Morn from Deep Space Nine. And Morn, you got to scroll through it. And Morn is a $7 figure. I paid $2 a piece for these figures. So when we sell that for $7, we're going to make a couple bucks on them. It's when you get to like much better figures. That one's beat up. We'll sell that one collectible like new. I think this one's a good figure. So here's Dr. McCoy from Star Trek The Motion Picture. And you can see right here, he's a $13 figure. So we'll make a lot more off of those. Here's Gowron the Klingon from the Next Gen. This is, I believe, first series. There are some variations with these figures. Okay, sometimes you don't find them on the first pass and you have to go a little deeper, so we'll go over here to the barcode. You can also search barcode, but sometimes they share the barcodes. There's Gowron, the Klingon, and he's $9. So all of these figures are real small profit, but here's how I did this. The guy was being real hard on the prices for the other stuff that I really wanted. So what I did was I broke the ice by buying about 20 or 30 of his Star Trek figures at $2 a piece. I knew I could buy some of these for an easy $4 or $5 flip, and I knew there were some like I think that's Worf from the last episode of Next Gen. Let's take a look at him. Governor Worf. Nope, he's only $6. But it doesn't matter. I broke the ice for about $50 with this guy. Locutus of Borg, I know, is a better figure. And then you get a few that he basically gave this one to me for $5. Let's see what this one goes for. $20. So you'll get a much bigger hit on some of these than you will, but at least if you're breaking even on the icebreaker, then you can get into the real money. Let's take a look over here. This is where the real money is. So he had 15 of these New Kids on the Block figure. Here's Jordan. And no, I don't know who the new kids are. I know who Donnie is. He is a Wahlburger.
Sure.
So here is Jordan. We're just going to show you on this. So Jordan is $80 on Amazon. Right there. $80. I got these for $5 a piece. Not just one, but two. Now I have Jonathan. And Jonathan is, and that's the same one with that bat, he's $30. So from Jordan, who apparently is more popular than Jonathan, now we got Joe. Let's see how much Joe goes for.
And what app are you getting these barcodes from?
Amazon.com. It's a simple Amazon app. You just scan the barcode. It'll show you the particular variation. That is the Joe figure. He goes for $45. After you pay Amazon their 20%, so you minus out $9, that's $34. $5 from Joe, and I make a $30 profit. All right, let's keep going here. So not only did he have a whole bunch of new kids, and we're just going to put all of these up there. He did not have a full set, but I don't care about full sets. You can't sell full sets on Amazon. So you just kind of buy any quantity at a price. Now, when I said that this was all some dealer's lot, you can tell these things were $5 a piece. That's a Meijer price tag right there. They got it for clearance probably at Meijer's because then they sold it for $6 in their booth. This guy wanted $10 a piece for these when I got there. I broke the ice at $2 a piece on the Star Treks. He ended up selling me all of these for $5 a piece. And I bought all of his inventory of them. This one is a rarer New Kids. So this one was supposed to be a rarer one according to him. And it is. It's about $50. That's Joe with the concert edition tape and a different outfit. So you can see here, there's only 3 people selling this. Let's go ahead and look at the other sellers on this. One selling collectible like new, one selling for $50, and another one selling for $50. We have better feedback than both of those people, so we'll actually probably go $60 on this item when we post it online. And our feedback will kind of rise us up in the search listing, and we'll probably get a sale faster than any of these other 3 because of our 99% positive
feedback. You're not totally buying this collection in blind, though. You have an idea of how much it's worth.
Yeah.
And what you're willing to buy it for. So it's not like an estate sale or something where you're just buying a box.
Well, part of it is I've bought so many of these over the past that I know that these have a track record to sell through. Okay. The other part is I have the Amazon app. So when I saw the picture and I saw they had New Kids, I'm like, oh, what are New Kids? The market could have completely crashed since the last time I sold a New Kid. Mm-hmm. So what I do is I go through his picture that he posted and I go, oh, New Kids on the Block doll. Oh, okay, these things are still going for $20 to $50. And then when I get in there, I know in my head I can pay $5 a piece and I'm probably going to profit on every one of them. But this is where I really hit the jackpot. So he originally wanted $10 a piece for all the Star Wars figures. I wasn't going to pay that because, like I said, somebody at some point was trying to sell these for $4 a piece in their flea market booth. It's Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. Don't pay $10. I broke the ice with those. I broke the ice with these. So that got me into a position where I can now start $22 a piece. So I got these for $7 a piece. After Amazon takes its cut, that'll be $17. I'm going to make $10 on every one of these. And there are 20 other people selling these. So this is a very common item. Let's look at Luke Skywalker here. This is the first Luke Skywalker they made in, I think, 95 or 96. 96. And let's go ahead and scan that one up. And there it is. $27. So these are all hitting in that $20 range. There's another Akbar. Let's move down here. Oh, you know what? I gotta show you these. These were... I only bought these. These things, the prices have gone down a lot on these. But this is one of the first things that Bob and I made a buttload of money on when we were first selling. So I always buy these because they're incredible. They've got that Barbie chip in them.
Pop smoke on that Cobra Ninja on the battlefield. Troops, attack that Cobra Viper at the perimeter.
And the battery still works. So this is in really good condition. Whatever it does go for on Amazon, we could probably ask more because it actually still works. And let's see what the price currently is. $48 a piece. Prime. So we got these, I think, for $7 or $8 a piece. I bought, he had 3 of them left. I bought all 3. This is the 12-inch Duke that they sold right when we went into Desert Storm, I believe. It was right after the first Desert Shield, Desert Storm. You can see here, it was paying homage to the original G.I. Joe and the current U.S. soldiers. The Try Me batteries still work. Let's see how much these bad boys go for nowadays. $51 a piece, $82. So these things I paid $7 a piece for. They go for a lot more on Amazon. You can find these for probably closer to $20 a piece on eBay, but Amazon's a much different market, like I've told you in the past. You'll make a lot more money in the long term. All right. I have more Star Wars figures here. They're all going to scan up a lot like the Admiral Akbar. I know some of them go for a little bit more in the $30 to $40 range. Here's Luke. He's 20. I got Tarkin. I got Han Solo. That's the original Han. There is a variation. This is the dark blue Han instead of the light blue, so this is even harder to get. But on Amazon, they don't care about variations like that. So if I wanted to get somebody who cared, I would put this on eBay. But let's see what Han Solo goes for. $51 for Han Solo. And $39 for, yeah, see, there's two SKUs for it. I'm clearly going to put it under the $51 SKU. But like I said, these were all purchased for less than $10 each. I think I got 7, 8 tops on the G.I. Joes. Here's the Star Wars. We're going to move those down here. But we're going to get to what I really bought this collection for. Hallmark ornaments. Now, I've shown you the good profit margins you can get off of Star Wars and New Kids on the Block. The little bit of profit you can get off the Star Treks. Like I said, those were purchased just to break the ice. But when I saw this stuff in the picture, this is why I knew I had to buy this collection. I love Halloween ornaments, especially anything Hallmark, Disney. These are the Tiny Kingdom. This is Tiny Kingdom miniatures or figurines. They were originally, I think, $10 a piece. Let's see if we can see a price on this. $6 a piece. They were originally $6 a piece. Then they got clearanced to 70% off with this sticker. And at the end, they were trying to sell these for $1. It was real easy to kind of show the guy, look, these are 70% off. They couldn't even sell these for $1. I'll give you $0.25 a piece. I'll buy them all. He sold them to me. So I start going into my app and we start looking at what these Tiny Kingdoms go for. They still go for $10, $30, $20, $24 for Tigger. There we go. That's the Nightmare Before Christmas Zero that I have right here. $24.99. I paid 25 cents for this, and there's at least 5 or 6 of them in here. Here's 2 right here. Now, I know you're all thinking, oh man, but they destroyed them with all these stickers. Boom, boom, boom. I'll show you in another video. Stickers are no problem whatsoever. Heat can take these off. Cold can take these off. But most importantly, Goo Gone will remove them completely. And you'll get back to a nice, pristine box. You can see these boxes are in really good shape. Some of them are a little beat up, like this Barbie here. We'll put that on collectible like new and not worry about it. You'll find a lot of ornaments like this. These are what I call gas station ornaments or CVS ornaments. For every one of these, you only make a couple bucks on. I literally am going to make 1,000% profit from 25 cents up to $25 on those. So those were good. These were just the gravy. This is what I really bought it for. Mainline Hallmark ornaments. Every year, Hallmark puts out a giant amount of ornaments. These all came from 2002, 2004. They always have the year on it, 2004. So we're going to go through and we're going to scan up some of these. I don't know if you can see this. Pop over here. There's 120 ornaments in here that I paid $1 a piece for, and there's quantity of every single one of these. We have Batman, Lionel Trains, Harley Davidsons, Incredibles, Power Rangers, all the Disney characters, all the Warner Brothers characters, all kinds of stuff. Let's scan up some of these and I'll show you exactly what they're worth. So this Power Ranger ornament right there, $34.97. I've got about 20 of these in here. Let's take a look at Batman. Batman Cape Crusader. Right there, $19 a piece. We have the Lunch Wagon with Porky Pig ornament. Let's see what that goes for. Now this looks just like an old lunchbox. It's Porky Pig. This only goes for $8, but like I said, we have quantity of them. We'll make a good $5 or $6 profit off of those. We have the Hiawatha steam locomotive from Lionel. Let's take a look at that. It's a real heavy one. And this one is $18, and we have a lot of that one. Now this is featuring music and voice. This is, I think they call these the Magics now. Deck the Halls by Tweety. Don't be surprised if this one hits really high. $28. So on a $500 collection like this, we're going to make $1,000 just off the ornaments, another $1,000 off of just the Star Wars figures. This is $2,000 for a $500 investment on Amazon, and I'll take that kind of return on profit or return on investment any day of the week. So I just bought 200 of these things at $500. I'm going to flip these for easily $2,000, probably a lot more. We're going to save the Hallmark ornaments until Christmas comes around and then post them all then. The prices will steadily go up right around Christmas time. These are collections that are out there. This was on Facebook for at least a day before I found it. You can find these collections even if you're not capable of starting the Amazon operation like we have. You're capable of buying these collections and flipping them to somebody like me and making 10%, 20% on the collection. So these are out there. Keep looking for them. They're right in your wheelhouse. If you know Star Wars, if you know Star Trek, you know what's good and what's bad. You have an Amazon app. Everyone has an Amazon app. You can look this stuff up for yourself just from the pictures. Look for this stuff, find this stuff, flip this stuff, and make some money out there. We'll see you here at Wonderworld Comics next week with another video like this, or maybe a review of other collectibles. Have a good day. For every one of these that I only make $1 or $2 on, I have not so pristine anymore.
Smooth.
Yeah.